Hello! I'm making this short video to show off how I've configured the DualShock 4 through Steam to work with Assassin's Creed Odyssey and the opportunities that the PS4 version of Odyssey is missing out on by not taking full advantage of the controller. Start with gyro aiming. So when I hold L2, I totally hit the wolf there. Anyway, when I hold L2, it activates the gyro. You aim the controller by tilting. You still aim with the right stick, but you can tilt to get the fine aim, like in Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I want to emphasize, it doesn't take large movements. It takes very small movements of the wrist. You're not waving your arms around to aim. Next is the touchpad, which I've done two things with. First off, I've mapped the D-pad to the right side of the touchpad so you can access it without taking your thumb off the left stick, and also without contorting your hand in a weird way to press the D-pad with your index finger. So this lets you do a number of things. I think a big one is being able to call your horse while you're still moving. Also pull out torches while you're still moving. You'd also be able to switch weapons and arrow types while still moving. And also, once you unlock the second ability wheel, you'd be able to switch between the two without taking your thumb off the left stick and sacrificing movement, which would be nice in the middle of combat. And the other thing I've done with the touchpad is on the left side, I've mapped all the different pause menus to their own button. You can still pause with just the options button, and that'll bring you to the last tab you were on, but you can also just jump straight to the tab you want. Like clicking in the middle brings up the map. I chose some, I don't know, the best icons I could think of. Clicking, the bottom left brings up the mercenaries, and the left brings up the abilities, and just lets you jump straight to the tab you need instead of cycling through tabs. It's a small thing, it's not going to completely change the game, but I think it's a nice little convenience. And so that's about it. I hope you'll forgive the frame rate. Apparently my PC is good enough to run the game at max settings, but not run the game at max settings while recording. I mean, it looked fine while I was playing. But anyway, I just wanted to show off some ways the DualShock 4 could be used in a game like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And this is through the Steam configuration, so imagine if this functionality was actually built into the game. Like, mapping the gyro to the right stick is way faster and more accurate than just using the right stick, but it's even better when you map the mouse to the right stick, like I've done in Dusk here. That just didn't really work in Assassin's Creed because a lot of games don't play well with using the mouse at the same time as a gamepad. And it could be even better than that if instead of jury-rigging the controller to do this, the game was specifically designed with gyro aiming in mind.